Hi guys, welcome back to Jinx's Tarot. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing well. I took a little break last week because honestly a lot was happening with that Aries full moon and we needed a break. We needed a moment to just release a lot of that because I did not want to project that onto anybody's reading. But I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing well. We're doing Gucci. Today we're focusing on the water signs and we're starting off with Scorpio. So if you are a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Saturn, this reading is for you. It is general, so if it doesn't resonate, you can always check your other placements or try again next week. Now, for the dice Henny, which one do we want to start with? Let's start with the number. So you guys got 10. I feel like 10s talk about cycles. It talks about completing cycles. I feel like this week ahead, you guys could be focusing on completing cycles, or at least around your career and finances. But I feel like a lot of you guys are focusing on like completing cycles, clearing up any like or tying up any loose ends, and just like clearing the path so that you can pursue a new journey, you know what I mean? And I feel like this week is a really good time for you guys to complete it and get everything done. I feel like right now may just be a really good time for you guys right now. And then for the zodiac sign, you guys got the sign of Sagittarius, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could also be taking on Sagittarius energy. You could have also a Sagittarius placement in your, I want to say this is the North Node, which talks about your potential. So I don't know what that means. Maybe you guys have the potential to be a Sagittarius. Maybe y'all were born early. I don't know. If you guys do have a placement in your North Node, I totally suggest looking into it because it could be significant to you. I'm gonna take a sip of water before we get into it. Okay, so Scorpios. So you guys receive the Three of Swords as the main energy for your week ahead. I feel like this Three of Swords, this pain, this sorrow, this heartbreak that you guys are feeling is due to, I feel like I may be reading myself right now. I have a Scorpio rising and like a Scorpio Mercury, so we're gonna see how this go. So the Three of Swords just talks about pain, heartbreak, sorrow. And then the two clarity cards that you guys received for that was the Two of Swords in reverse, which is giving like the energy of not really knowing which direction to go, which path to take, this stagnant, stale energy, not really being able to see, possibly having some kind of like clouded vision or judgment, which is preventing you from moving on. And then you guys also got the Six of Pentacles in reverse, which can talk about there being possible like breadcrumbing or like just something not being balanced. And this could be around your career and finances. This could be around your love life. I know for me personally, I've been dealing with a little bit of this, so I'm interested to hear how you guys are doing. I feel like I've released it recently, and so I'm like doing okay. I'm coming out on the other side. We're just focusing on clearing up the rubble from the chaos and destruction. But like, you know, everybody's healing journey is different and takes time. But the advice that you guys are receiving, or that we are receiving, is the Chariot card in reverse, which as the advice card, I feel that this is asking for us to take a moment to appreciate not moving right now, appreciate taking your time, appreciate things not being so like go, 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 you know what I mean? Whether this is around your career and finances or around your love life. I feel like this Two of Swords in reverse, like a lot of you guys may see it as a curse, but I feel like this is kind of like this moment for you to take a moment to collect yourself, you know, gather your... Bro, my camera literally just stopped recording and I don't know, like it's on the charger, so she's not dying. But I feel like this Chariot card as the advice card is advising you to be comfortable and just being still right now. Like right now is a good time to focus on healing, focusing on clearing up any clouded judgments, ideas, thoughts, in order for you to look at the options that you guys have, look at the paths that you guys could go on, and just focusing on releasing this Three of Swords. Now, for your career and finances, you guys receive the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which at first when I did shuffle this, I was like, God, I don't want to tell them that their week ahead around their career and finances are going to be bad. But I don't get that, like, after the other cards that came out, primarily these two. I feel like a lot of you guys are focusing on cycles, focusing on completing cycles. You guys also did get the number 10. So I feel like a lot of you guys could be completing cycles with a possible Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo. I don't know why these signs are coming up now. Heavy on the Scorpio. So a lot of you guys could be really going through some kind of transformation or change right now. The world also has the Scorpio symbol, the Aquarius, Taurus, Leo. Why are those for the significant ones? Okay, like, there's other signs out there. Anyways, that is what we're getting. I get, like, a lot of you guys are just cleaning up any loose ends around your career and finances. I feel like a lot of you guys are not happy about this, but I feel like a lot of you guys are kind of keeping your composure and, still feeling your feelings, but still moving very logically around your career and finances, because you guys are aware that there are some things that need to be completed, especially with this World card. A lot of you guys could be traveling or just really focusing on accomplishing the things that you didn't really get to nurture and, like, pay attention to. And then the advice card literally is the World again. So I just get heavily just focus on completing the cycle that you guys are needing to complete. Now, for your guys' love life, you guys receive the 10 of Pentacles as the main energy. And as the main energy, I get that, like, a lot of you guys are feeling very complete, very stable, very secure in your love life, whether that is, you being by yourself or you being with someone. I do see that this could be with someone, especially with this Two of Pentacles. I feel like this could have been with a potential, this Ten of Pentacles is happening with somebody who potentially was, a little disappointing in the past. Sometimes more than, like, 3 cards fall out, and you guys got the Five of Cups as the 4th card that came out. And so I feel like this could be something that was possibly disappointing, and you guys are reconciling with this person. You guys are mutually giving to each other with this Two of Pentacles. You're prioritizing them, they're prioritizing you. Things are balanced. With the Star card, I feel like with like the Five of Cups that came out when I was, like, pre-shuffling, I get a lot of energy of, like, you guys going through some kind of transformation around your love life. Maybe this connection has transformed, which is why you guys are able to reach this 10 of Pentacles. And Star card, like, I get the energy of, like, just getting out of, like, the thick of something, you know what I mean? Now, if you guys are single, I feel like a lot of you guys are reaching some kind of stability or security within yourself, and, like, you guys are prioritizing yourselves, and whatever funk that you guys were in when you guys were dealing with some kind of connection, a lot of you guys are just kind of getting out of it and getting a higher perspective, while still, like, maintaining a connection to yourself, you know what I mean? But that's what I'm getting. Your reading feels very straightforward. The advice that you guys received was the Eight of Pentacles, which I feel like if you guys are within a connection, don't lose sight of yourself. Like, still focus on the things that you need to focus on. It's great that you guys are prioritizing this connection, but I get the energy of just needing to still, like, there's still some things that you need to work on within yourself, so that this connection can maintain this Ten of Pentacles, you know what I mean? And then if you guys are single, then I get the energy of still you guys needing to focus on yourself. But That's what we're getting. That's what it's giving. But other than that, I hope this reading, you know, I don't want to say I hope it resonates. If it does resonate, I hope the tips and advice help. If you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, feel free to send a DM and we will book an appointment. But other than that, feel free to like, share, and comment, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. Or dislike, honestly, however you're feeling, okay? But also, if you did dislike it, like, let's talk about it, you know? Like, who hurt your feelings? Anyways, bye. All right, Pisces. So if you are a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Saturn, this reading is for you. It is general, so if it doesn't resonate, check your other placement. Just try again next week. Now, almost every sign has been getting the North-South node placements. And I believe this is the South node, which talks about like your karmic past. You could have a karmic past with a Taurus, and also the number 10. So a lot of us could be really focusing on completing out cycles, completing out karmic past with people, or really focusing on getting more aligned with our potential. But I get the energy that a lot of us are doing like some heavy work right now. I already said Taurus, yeah? So Taurus, y'all could be dealing with one. Y'all could be taking on Taurus's energy. Y'all also could have a karmic past with... Let me double check. Yeah, because it's talking... Okay. Yeah, so you guys could have a karmic past with a Taurus. And then for the 10, like I said before, you guys could be really focused. I feel like a lot of us are focusing on completing out cycles, completing out things that we may have forgotten about, whether that is accomplishments around your work and finances. You guys also could be completing out cycles within your love life, you know. So y'all could be ending a karmic relationship, since the South Node can talk about a karmic past, and the Taurus, y'all could be dealing with a Taurus. Now, for the main energy for the week ahead, you guys receive the Justice card. And the Justice card is giving me the energy that things are balancing out, like, with divine timing. I feel like right now, or previously, things weren't balanced for you guys, and I feel like this is something that was kind of weighing on you with this Strength card. I get the energy that a lot of you guys have been feeling very fiery, very energetic, very passionate, and possibly even inspired, but like you guys kind of have lacked the direction or the tools to really channel the stuff that you're getting right now or feeling. I get a heavy energy of just not fully feeling like you either know or just like you don't have the right tools to channel what you guys are dealing with right now. You know what I mean? And then the advice card you guys received was the Two of Cups, which I feel like this is advising you to pay attention to or focus on the things that pour into you. Like if you pour into it, it pours back into you. You know what I mean? And that really, it could be a person, it could be a connection, it could be you treating yourself to, I don't know, like let's say Yogurtland. Let's say you haven't had Yogurtland in forever and Yogurtland makes you happy. Like you invest in that yogurt, it's going to invest in your happiness. You know what I mean? So I heavily get the energy of like you guys just energetically feeling off. Because you guys got the Page of Wands as the main energy for your week ahead around your career and finances in reverse. And then you also got the Page of Pentacles in reverse, which can talk about like struggling with manifesting things, struggling with developing your skills, like just scattered energy, you know. And then the Page of Wands, like you could be feeling very fiery and inspired, but not really having the tools. I feel like a lot of you guys may feel like you guys aren't connected to yourselves right now, especially with this Queen of Wands in reverse, which can talk about like this need for her to find or reestablish a sense of self. I just got a headache from after saying that. Ooh. Huh, interesting. Um, a lot of you guys may really need to, reestablish a sense of self, in order for you guys to know how to channel the energy that you guys are trying to channel. I feel like a lot of the energy that you guys are dealing with or feeling or around, exploring things that will possibly get you more aligned with what you're interested in. Like, let's say you're interested in like selling and making crystals. You may not know where to start. You know what I mean? You may not know what crystals to invest in, what crystals are popular. What kind of stuff to make with the crystals. Like, you know what I mean? I get the energy of just like not like having some like an amazing idea, but not really having like a clear path on where to start, where to go, and part of it may make you feel like you're not connected to yourself. Like, I get the energy of like not feeling in tune with yourself. And then the advice card you guys received was the Four of Cups in reverse. So I get this energy of needing to pull your energy back in order to help you reestablish the sense of self. I get the energy of like re-examining things from the perspective of your emotions, like what feels good and what doesn't feel good. Yeah, I get the vibe that that'll help you realign yourself with what you want. But like analyzing things from the perspective of what feels good to you. You know what I mean? And then for your love life, you guys receive the Two of Cups as the main energy, which at first I was like, girl, you better get it, okay? But you guys also receive the Ace of Swords in reverse and then the Hangman in reverse. So I feel like a lot of you guys may be in a connection with someone, but there is a lack of clarity around it. Maybe you guys don't have like an official title. And I only put air quotes because I literally just watched a video earlier saying that like humans are the ones who've come up with the idea of like the we need a title kind of thing, which it interests me, and like now I'm like, you know what I mean? But I get the energy of, I'm sorry, I've totally forgot about what I was doing. I get the energy of just needing to I literally lost myself in that. I get that there is a lack of clarity right now around this Two of Cups, and it could be due to just like a lack of a title or a lack of communication, because the swords can talk about communication. I feel like this may be something that requires you to kind of be in a state where you aren't fully comfortable with this Hangman, and I feel like a lot of you guys aren't interested in being in this energy. So you're kind of like not investing in it in the way that like you may need to. And you may not be invested in it because there is this lack of clarity, this lack of communication. And it does take two to tango. So if somebody isn't, investing in clearly communicating and bringing clarity within the connection, if they're the one kind of making it foggy for you to see, then I understand. But the advice card that you guys received was the Ten of Pentacles. And so I feel like this connection may be something that you really cherish and really hold value to. A lot of you guys could be, I'm not even going to throw that out, but like y'all could be like kind of like yin and yang energy. Like one is more, like love, peace, and hair grease. And the other one is like death, bones, destruction. You know what I mean? Like just you guys balance each other out in that sense. And I feel like there are certain things that you guys may not be doing which you don't feel comfortable with. And so as the advice card being the Ten of Pentacles, focusing on the things that aren't balanced, focusing on the things that aren't helping the connection stay secure, you know what I mean? And communications, for example, is something that is very important for your relationship. So that is what I'm getting for your guys this week ahead. If it resonates, I hope that the tips and advice help. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, feel free to send a DM and we will book an appointment. But other than that, feel free to like, share, and comment, or dislike if you're in that kind of mood. But other than that, I will see you guys next week. Take care. Bye. All right, Cancer. I just want to say almost every sign is getting the sign of Sagittarius on the dice. And I'm not even mad at it because my sun is in Sag, but I am a little sus right now. But I hope you guys are doing well. This reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Saturn. If this reading doesn't resonate, you can always check your other placements or try again next week. Now, let's get into this dice. Everybody's been getting Sagittarius. You did get a different planet, so a lot of you guys could be taking on Sagittarius energy. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, like one could be significant to you. And then you also could be kind of possibly like rebelling like a Sagittarius, which the Sagittarius is such a rebellious sign. You know, we do what we want to do. We do what we want to do, period. Like, get into it. Especially if you guys have a Sagittarius in your Uranus. So a lot of you guys could be very rebellious. Or you guys could be just being a little bit more rebellious this week ahead. The number, you guys got the number 12. So you could be seeing a lot of 12, 12, 12. Or just 12s in general. 12s to me talk about either you being out of your comfort zone or you needing to get out of your comfort zone. Now, for the tarot, you guys receive the Knight of Pentacles in reverse as the main energy for your week ahead. So I feel like a lot of you guys are really focusing on, like, I get the energy of, like, focusing on, like, the minor details of, like, things that you want in order to to focusing on the minor details of certain things. Let's say it's like a project that you've been wanting to finish because it'll help you get X, Y, and Z. You're gonna finish that project and get what you want out of it. I feel like a lot of you guys have kind of like this mental clarity with this King of Swords that a lot of you guys may have to kind of be in this Knight of Pentacles energy, which can feel a little bit boring or even stuck in like a routine in order to get what you want, to achieve what you want. And I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be achieving it and feeling very accomplished in yourself with this Nine of Cups. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be kind of like even showcasing it with this Knight of Cups. He looks very proud of himself and all the cups that he has achieved. And I feel like a lot of you guys are kind of tapping into this Knight of Pentacles energy so that you guys can focus on the little details in order to achieve what you guys want. Now, the advice that you guys received was the Five of Wands. So I feel like I feel like there could be some kind of like tension, disagreements, conflict. I also get this energy of people talking behind your back. I don't like readings like this because I feel like they make people a little paranoid, but like literally look at the imagery of this card, and this is the advice card. I feel like people may be seeing you right now focus on achieving the things that you want in order to feel emotionally fulfilled in what you have going on, and they may be throwing salt on that, you know, like, oh well, you know, that may not actually do anything for you. And it's like, okay, I don't care, like, it's something that I want to do, it's something that is gonna feel good to me, you know what I mean? It may not feel good to them, but it's like, it's something that's for you, it's not for everybody. And a lot of people may be getting, you know, butthurt about it because you're not being considerate of their feelings. And you can't always be considerate of people's feelings, especially if this is something like that's about you and you fulfilling your wishes. You know, you can't fulfill other people's wishes while also trying to fulfill yours all the time. But for your career and finances, you guys receive the Four of Pentacles in reverse. And I get with this, you guys are possibly dealing with like the Four of Pentacles can talk about like overspending. So a lot of you guys could really be working very hard with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which can talk about like being overly invested and working to the point to where like you guys can't really cherish the money that you guys are getting. And I feel like right now a lot of you guys are like, I'm gonna cherish this money. You know what I mean? I'm gonna pamper myself. I'm gonna treat myself. To the point where I may be overspending. I feel like this could be a bit impulsive. Like you guys could be going on like a vacation. Maybe you guys see like there's a trip to New York for only like $200, and they're like, oh, let me do that. That's cheap. We can do that. That sounds fun. You know what I mean? I got the money. And so I feel like right now a lot of you guys may be really focusing on, you know, of course working, but still like taking care of yourself and pampering yourself and centering yourself. I don't know why, but I'm that Five of Wands is coming to me again, and I feel like a lot of you guys, because you guys are possibly in this energy, maybe there could be some tension or conflict. People are a little jealous. I just get the energy that y'all may have some people around you that may be a little snaky. You know what I mean? And then the advice card for this spread was the Two of Cups in reverse. And so I feel like a lot of you guys are being asked to focus on the things that aren't pouring into you and releasing that. Focus on the things that aren't, focus on the things that you are investing energy into. And if it's not investing energy back into you and you don't feel okay with that, or you feel some like not positive about it, then like disconnecting from that or detaching from it is what I'm getting. This could be a person around your career and finances, which that could be a little difficult considering y'all work together. But that may just be you setting, you know, boundaries for yourself and for the connection. It also could be your work. You may not feel connected to your work in that way, which is possibly why you guys are on this like overspending, impulsive, you know, kind of energy. So it could vary for Cancers. It could really vary. Now, you guys, I wanted to get clarity on this card. Clarity on the moon. Because what it's giving is an energy I don't really want to touch yet. Clarity on the moon. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So you guys received the King of Pentacles. You may be tapping into this energy where you guys are like reaching a certain level of security and stability within yourself. I also get this energy of just being very like just like secure in the sense of like things are good for you materially. You know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of you guys may want to find somebody to share these things with. If this isn't you, this could be somebody else who is possibly a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, since this is a Pentacles card. However, I feel like there's something hidden. Maybe this is a karmic relationship. Maybe this is something maybe there's a cycle with this person that you need to complete. But there is something hidden with the connection, and it may require a heart-to-heart, you know, some opening up. It could be about this Three of Cups. Maybe there needs to, I'm not trying to be like there's somebody else, you know, tapping into this connection, because it's not in reverse. So like, I don't get the energy that like this is like a third party situation. And sometimes people are also into that. So if that is you, get into it. But with the Moon card as like one of the clarity cards and the Three of Cups as the other clarity card on top of the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, there could be a third party situation. You know what I mean? And then the advice card, you guys also got the Devil. So y'all really could be dealing with like a Capricorn. But as the advice card, it talks about like attachments, It could even talk about like some of the things that the moon talks about, which is like fears, anxieties, like negative emotions, jealousy, possessiveness. Pay attention to that. I feel like those may be some red flags that are coming up within the connection. Maybe you are someone who is like, um, maybe the person you're dealing with is a bit more possessive. Maybe they have like a little jealous streak. Maybe that's something that you have within you, and that needs to be, tamed. But that is what we got for the reading. If this reading does resonate, I hope that the tips and advice help. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with Lilo Me, then today DM and we will book an appointment. But other than that, feel free to like, share, or dislike if that's how you're feeling, sis. But other than that, take care, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.